Hi, I'm Rhonda, and this is Grub Galley. Welcome aboard. I've always had a passion for small spaces and crafting good food, and being that it's one of my love languages, I figured this would be a great place to document and share my creations, while I navigate sailing full-time around the world, overcoming the challenges and provisioning along the way. So let's take a journey. Alright, so we have got super mellow conditions, and it's been this way pretty much all day, which has been really nice. I said to James before, like, I could just spend weeks at the ocean like this, just plodding along. It's super mellow, very hot, but so nice, so pleasant. So I'm gonna make some pizza. It's Friday night, and yeah, I thought I'd make some pizza underway for a bit of fun. In these conditions, it's going to be a whole lot easier than the previous 4 days or so. So yeah, let's get to it. So, just in my large bowl that I recently acquired, I'm going to put just a couple of teaspoons of yeast. And a cup of warm water. Stack my cup in here. Really interesting. I've been finding my little blender thing has been going a little moldy. I was keeping it on the shelf over here, and I couldn't figure out why it was kind of constantly. I use it all the time, but every time I pulled it out, it was like kind of moldy. It was very confusing. Anyway, I've been keeping it in the oven, and that problem has stopped, which is pretty cool. So I use a cup of water. Use warm water. James just pointed out before that the ocean must be really heating up because our tank, the water coming out of the tank, is actually quite warm. So I'm just going to stir it through, and I'm going to throw in a teaspoon of sugar. Every time you open up the cupboard, you have to be really careful that stuff doesn't fall out. We're not as healed over as we were, which is really nice, but still a little bit. Okay, so I just have my yeast and water and sugar in this bowl, and we'll just let it sit for about 10 minutes and do its thing.
Would you like to add some flying fish to the pizza?
Oh shit, he's a big one. Oh my god. I'm gonna put that bowl in here. Babe, just be careful that bowl is in the sink.
Okay.
He's big. Did you biff him?
Yeah, he was dried out.
Dried fish. We've been having quite a few flying fish arrive on the decks in the morning, which is pretty cool. I hadn't seen them before, but the ones that have been landing were just quite little. But they're so cute. They're like, the wings and their bodies are just like really neatly in proportion to themselves, and they're just the cutest little fish. I feel sorry for them. They're landing on the deck and dying, but oh well, sacrifices that have to be made. So we'll check in about 10 minutes or so and see how that's going. I think it's going to be pretty quick because it's pretty warm in here. Let's see how this is going. Looks pretty good. I think I'm ready for my flour now. pretty frothy. So yeah, I'll throw some flour in there, 2 cups of flour, a bit of salt, some olive oil, and then just gonna knead it for about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, and then just let it rest. A couple of cups of flour. Whoa. It's like super chill, the seas at the moment, and it's still like, you know, you still have to have your wits about you when not holding on to something. So you can imagine the boat just being tipped back and forth and trying to do anything. It was very challenging, that's for sure. Just going to put in a 1/4 cup of olive oil. And then just mix it together. James's eyes lit up when I told him I was going to make pizza tonight. Hey James.
What's up?
Your eyes lit up when I said I was going to make pizza.
That's right. Pizza party.
Feels a little wet still, so I'm just going to put a bit more flour in. Not sure what we're going to have on this pizza yet.
It's a lucky dip.
Lucky dip. No. Made a pretty yummy curry last night. That was pretty good. Chickpeas and some potato from the night before. What else did I have in it? I threw in some halloumi, grated some carrot. It was really yummy. Put some red capsicum in there. Definitely couldn't have done this days prior, that's for sure. Would have been on the floor. I love dough, it's so nice. Something about kneading dough or pasta, it's just so satisfying. So I got given this cookbook from Deb, who is one of the cruisers we met in Horn Island, She and her husband are from the States as well, but they've been out here for years. But anyway, she got this cookbook off a friend of hers, Di, who was the one that actually picked up that mail for us. But this cookbook is hectic. I'll show it to you. It's down, tucked away here somewhere. This is it here. The Beaufort Scale Cookbook, all-weather book cuisine. It's super funny. It was in 1989. It was published. 1434. So there's this recipe in here for pizza. It's hilarious. It's called Pretend Pizza. It serves 1, and the win force they have it rated for is 5. It takes 5 minutes to prep. It is 1 slice of bread, 1 tomato, 2 slices of cold meat or sardines to suit taste, 1 slice of cheese, a pinch of dill or fennel. And I just had to crack up when I read that, because it was just the funniest thing. So we're definitely not doing pretend pizza here today. We are doing made from scratch pizza. So
we also have like force 1 win, so
we do.
yeah.
We do a force 1. So I've just rinsed my bowl out and just going to coat it with olive oil, and then just going to put this dough in here and let it sit for about an hour or so. Pretty much until we're ready to eat. But I've made it now because we are going to go and put some meat out. We've got the spinnaker flying, and we're just going to add a little main to see if we can get a little bit more speed. So I thought it. Like that, and here is this beautiful little pizza dough, which should hopefully double in size. So I'll put it in there, and then I'm just going to cover it in some glad wrap or clean foil or whatever you call it. So I'm just going to let that sit over here in the corner. Oh, I need to put my yeast away. Sit there in the corner. Liking my new non-stick bowl. That's really, it's been really handy. So I'll just let that sit and do its thing for about an hour or so until we're ready to eat, and yeah, go help James put some main up, see if we can get some speed on. Okay, we are back in the galley. It's been a couple of hours. Got some nice sailing going now, some nice speed. So it's going to be a little technical getting this done now. We're kind of peeled over a little bit more. Anyway, here's this pizza dough. Don't laugh at me if I fall over. Just going to put it on the board and give it a knead for about 5 minutes or so. So fun. Oh, feels amazing. But it's going to need a pretty good clean after this. Nice speed. Still haven't really decided what I'm going to put on this thing yet. I'm just going to wing it, I think. James just said put everything on it. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I love dough. Look at it. It's so nice. Yum. Okay, I'm just going to halve this. Right. Rolling pin. So I got this oh, well, not little, quite large actually, pizza dish. Normally I just do it on the tray, but been talking about like maybe at some point getting a barbecue or something and being able to do pizza on a barbecue, which is amazing. But anyway, we've got this, which is pretty cool. Whole new game. So I'm just going to roll my dough out and pop it in there. A whole lot easier when the boat's not kind of moving around so much. Let's call it rustic. Shit. So I've got I've just got some pizza sauce, but let's have a look in the fridge and stuff and see what we can find. See what we can muster up to put on it. James thinks we should load it up. Yeah, for now. cheese.
Dramatic.
It is, eh? Okay.
Just get gusty.
Just a gusto.
Dramatic.
Drama. Drama on the high seas with the spinnaker. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Made pizza a few times now. A couple of times in this pan. Yum. Okay, let's attempt to chop some stuff up. Techie game that. Cutting underway. Yum. Artichokes. Jalapenos. Okay. Everything takes so much longer to do because you kind of, I don't know, can't kind of race about. I suppose you're just limited as to how much you can do at a time. It's a real act of slowing down. Yum. Okay. Got some onion. Oh, such a treat. I wonder if the Indonesian fishermen will smell it from out in their boats and be like, what is going on? Who's got the pizza on? Oh, that dough looks amazing. Getting wild out there. Throw a couple of chickpeas on there, just, you know, because it's
I don't know what our course is doing.
of course.
Of course. Of
No.
course, of course.
No idea.
Oh, we're alright. Rowdy.
Very.
Sorry for the interruption.
Very rowdy. Another layer of cheese, because you know, why not? It's very warm. Okay. Just gonna throw a few things on here. Just gonna put a bit of oregano. The garlic and pepper. Okay. Let's fire this guy up. So I'm going to put it on bake for 220. About 20. Helps to turn it on. I am hot. Ready? Look at this little guy. Large guy. Oven heats up really quickly, which is awesome. Sweating much? Definitely have to vacate this area while this is cooking because it's going to be super hot in here. We even have the front hatch open today because the sea is pretty mild, so nothing's jumping in there. Mmm. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Alright, let's get this guy in the oven. See how that is in about 20 minutes. Now to go back outside and get some cool air. What you doing, James?
Reading. The Imre Southeast Asia Cruising Guide. Reading about traditional craft
Oh,
in Southeast Asia. Pretty
interesting.
cool. Really neat. Can't wait to see all the unusual boats, unusual to me and Rhonda. Boats that we're gonna get to see handmade of like local designs. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm stoked.
Should be pretty cool, especially like considering the boat that the couple of boats that we've seen, the fishing boats. I mean, even they look really neat. So it's gonna be cool to see how colourful they all are, and just, yeah, how unique they all are. It's gonna be cool. Really neat. Only not even long. A day. Until it's our reality. Ah! Woohoo! How's it smell, James?
Smells amazing. Smells like there's a big clay pizza oven on the boat. Fantastic. Smells incredible.
Alrighty, I'm gonna get this thing out of the oven. It's gonna be piping hot. Much like me right at this minute. I love this thing. Normally make like really retro, not retro, like kind of rusticy pizzas, so like, you know, rectangular or something, but this round pizza thing just looks so pro, it's hilarious. My drizzle. Some pesto on here as well. Super fun. Yum. Alright, give it a look. This guy. Pretty hectic. Super good. Just took the spinnaker down before. And then my alarm went off with the pizza. That was all go. So James is probably just up there sorting out the head sail. And yeah, we'll have some pizza in the cockpit. Happy Friday. I'm going to head out into the cockpit and enjoy some of this pizza. Looks and smells amazing.
Wow. Bonanza.
Couple of cold ginger beers.
Very happy.
Pretty stoked with how that turned out. Alright, let's munch out. Voila.
Cheers.
Cheers, happy Friday.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a small thing, isn't it? Cold, fizzy ginger beer. Cheers.
Cheers. Indonesian pizza party. Never had that before.
Yum. Tasty as.
We just saw a small non-AIS fishing vessel, traditional style, cruise past us, and it shocked us, but
That was a fright.
we couldn't see it because of the spinnaker before. but might be what we're in for tonight. But our tummies will be full of yummy pizza.
Yum. Yeah, I wonder how many of those boats are going to be out here now that we're getting closer.
What do you think?
Good.
Perfect.
I put some chickpeas on there as well.
Fine.
So yeah, bit of protein.
Why not? You like your pizza tray?
I do actually.
I'll press the bottom of top.
It does.
We had a really lovely slow sail today. It was much needed for the crew's nerves. We lost a little bit of time, but we made such good time the first 3 or 4 days of the passage that kind of balances out. We really needed a day of just kind of calm.
Well, we were still moving along, but it was just so mellow, wasn't it? It was just amazing.
I got like a really solid hour-and-a-half nap that I needed. I don't think I'm gonna get much sleep tonight because we're so close to land. We just saw this traditional fishing boat pass that wasn't on AIS. We didn't even see him before that, probably because the spinnaker was up. But that's probably more to come. One of the islands of Indonesia, I can't remember the name of it, is like 60 miles like north of us right now. North? Maybe
East?
northeast of us. And so that tells you like it's easy jump for even smaller boats. So I'm probably going to be sleeping in the cockpit tonight and having like half-hour alarm set or something just to keep an eye out, at least for the first few hours, to see what the density is.
I'd say that they'll definitely move around us. You know,
Yeah.
they'd be used to yachts and things coming in here. They'll just wash over. They don't seem to move at very fast pace either, do they? They just kind of pass along.
Yeah. And we're not really going to be making landfall until like tomorrow afternoon around 3 or 4, so, or maybe later at this speed. So, we'll see what the night brings. Last night was real quiet.
It was. Well, it wasn't that we just didn't see them.
Yeah, exactly. Always a good question.
We might have to get our race game on tomorrow.
Now to finish our pizza party and enjoy the sunset. Thanks for our hard work on this.
Welcome. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this episode. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to follow along this crazy journey that I'm embarking on. And if you want more frequent content, then jump over to Instagram and follow me there. Thanks again for tuning in.